This match was released in full on our Patreon. Our Patreon is the only way to watch all-purpose events in full. Thank you to these patrons who help support Purpose Wrestling and bring great pro wrestling to you. If you'd like to join them and support Purpose, visit purposewrestling.com/VOD. Link in the description. Purpose Wrestling, made with love.
Bobby, I am a wonderful mixture of amused and scared at this side of Ollie Peace that I've just seen. And I don't think I've ever seen a side of it like this. And I don't think it's the last we've seen Ollie Peace in Purpose Wrestling by a long shot. My goodness.
Now we're on to a big debut, two big debuts. Now this is huge, Rick. Dunkzilla Davis making his Purpose debut. This big man has been all around the world, teaming with the United Empire in Aussie Open with Will Ospreay, and he's here in Purpose.
I mean, huge is probably an understatement here, Bobby. He's so huge, I'm surprised he fit through the side door in his original entrance, and I'm glad he came round and we could appreciate the size of this man from our main Purpose entrance.
Now his opponent is a fellow Australian and another debutant here in Purpose, Sebastian Matters. Now Dunkzilla chose Purpose as the platform to showcase Sebastian Matters here in the UK. It's a big deal for us, and it's a big deal for Sebastian to be in the ring with Dunkzilla.
See, that's an interesting dynamic now, Robbie, now that I know that, because if these guys know each other as well as it seems like you're suggesting that they do, I wonder what they can possibly do to catch each other off guard. If they're going to know each other that well, is it going to be a stalemate?
Now, I think this might be where Matters might have a little advantage. Dunkzilla is on TV almost every week, and I think there's a lot more footage of him than there is Sebastian at the minute. Sebastian will get there, but at the minute, in terms of scoping your opponent, I think there's a lot more out there on Dunkzilla.
A quick touch of the hands there, which I really appreciate the sportsmanship, but you're right there, Bobby. There's a lot of homework out there on Dunkzilla, isn't there? And maybe not so much on Sebastian. So maybe Sebastian has the upper hand. I'm excited to find out.
Well, from that initial encounter there, the power of Dunkzilla is going to overwhelm Sebastian. So he's going to need to strike and move in this match if he's going to even have a chance of catching Davis off guard.
The key with a bigger wrestler, someone that's got the weight advantage on you, is you've got to create space and you've got to move around that space just like that to try and gain the advantage, which Sebastian's done here. He's got a nice tight headlock on.
Off the ropes, and he met shoulder to shoulder with Davis, and neither budged.
Here we go, showing some athleticism.
Looking for a hip toss, and Dunkzilla. No, Matters lands on his feet. Dunkzilla for the clothesline, Hurricane Rana, and Matters is trying to take this into his own speed now. The speed has gone up, the tempo has gone up, and this favours Matters.
I think Sebastian there drop kicked Dunkzilla so hard in his chest that it brought him to his knees. That's going to take the wind right out of you. I maybe spoke slightly too soon.
Scoop slam sent on. That could be enough.
Nobody in the pool there. Gosh, I don't think Sebastian's left in the pool. We might be as flat as a pancake.
And that cocky pin. Now, they are friends, but I think this side of Dunkzilla Davis that's been hanging out with Will Ospreay in the United Empire still might show through a bit.
You're probably very true there, Bobby, but also at the end of the day, we're all competitors when we step inside that ring, and you're going to have to put friendship to one side if you do want to win.
What a shot! Matters on the floor, as you said, Rex, like a pancake.
I mean, you want to put friendship to one side, but I think you just put part of Sebastian's chest to one side as well. I think his nipple flew past us, didn't it, Bobby?
Yeah, I wondered what that was. Now, Davis just powering up Matters, up into a torture act. Matters slips out the back. Maybe looking for a pin here.
He's got to use some leverage here. This is good from Sebastian. He's getting low. He's got a low centre of gravity, pulling him onto his back.
2 count, near 2 count there. Matters, but just another scoop slam. Look for another set one. He went to the well one too many times. Matters out of the way. He may have fallen for it once, but he wasn't falling for that one twice, Rex.
Definitely not.
Now, as cliche as it is, if Matters can get to his feet first and strike first, this could be his moment. There it is, pump kick to the chest.
Just like that, Sebastian's got the advantage, and he's leathering him with a clothesline there as well. He's got to capitalise on it though.
Up, looking for a code breaker maybe. Davis counters, looks for that double sledge. Round and DDT, slamming Davis's head.
Davis is rocked there, Bobby. I don't think he knows where he is.
This could be it. Davis just enough. That was a close count.
Great pin there from Sebastian. Far leg hook. Very, very good work there.
Now, LeBell lock, trying to cinch in on Davis. Davis is so much bigger and so much stronger that he can't even grasp his hands there. Roll through. Stacking him up for a pin, maybe. No, powerbomb.
No.
Into the corner.
The impact from that buckling Sebastian's feet, Bobby, and he dropping to his butt.
Oh, that running forearm. This could be the end for Matters. Into the pin. Both hands across the chest. Matters kicks out, but just.
A cocky pin there from Davis. It's not what you want to see. It was never really going to do the job.
You got to think if Davis would have put his whole weight across the chest of Matters there, he may have got the win.
Exactly.
Now this isn't where Matters wants to be, taking forearms from someone so much larger than him, someone with so much more experience in the ring. But he's trying to give as good as he gets.
Oh gosh, Bobby, I think our referee needs to check on Sebastian pretty quick there. I heard that from the back of the room. Goodness me.
That was possibly the most salacious forearm I've ever seen, Rex.
I mean, his knees and his legs instantly went weak and he fell through the ropes. Our referee here doing exactly the right thing, checking if Sebastian can continue. But I think Davis probably potentially not giving him the choice, picking him up to his feet.
Davis isn't going to let this match end by referee stoppage. If he's going to end it, he's going to... Oh, Sebastian through the legs. Back elbow to the jaw of Davis, rocking him.
Maybe luring Davis in there.
Nice boot to the chest. Sebastian slowly making his way out to the middle rope. The effects of this fight. What a drop kick.
But still, Sebastian unable to capitalise. That one strike there from Davis still causing such an effect on Sebastian here. He's really struggling to get to his feet.
Now, I think he's seen where Dunkzilla is, getting ahead of steam. This is in his wheelhouse, over the top, takes out Davis. Davis straight back to his feet. What can Matters do to keep the big man down?
It's a smart move there, getting Davis back in the ring. You can only win by pinning him or submitting him in the ring here.
Matters ahead of steam. This could be it. Come on, Matters, if he can get into this pin.
Hooks the leg.
The upset? No! Dunkzilla kicks out. But look at that by Matters, straight into that armbar. Maybe look for that LeBell lock again.
I think you're right, Bobby. I think back for the LeBell lock there. When he's got it on tight, look at Davis's head wrenched back there.
Now, I don't know if our ref has noticed, but I think, no. Was from that angle, I couldn't tell if Dunkzilla's foot was under the rope, but he's trying to get round to the other side.
Yeah, I think he's moved now, Bobby. I think he's trying to get himself into a position where he can reach the rope just like he did there.
Now that's where the size and strength of Dunkzilla kind of come into play. He had the strength to pull Matters along so he could twist around to get that rope.
When you've got a big wrestler like that, Bobby, in a submission that demands so much out of you as the person putting the submission on, when you're doing it on a man the size of Davis, it takes so much out of you as well. As you could hear from Sebastian, him sucking in air.
Now he's got himself in position on that second rope again. Maybe look for that drop kick one more time. Dunkzilla up and another forearm. That jaw already has got to be a bit loose, and now he's up on the top rope. No one wants to be up there with Dunkzilla chasing you up.
Definitely not. You've got to wonder what he's got in his mind, but it's certainly not going to be good, I can tell you that, Bobby.
Shots to the rib by Matters. Shots to the jaw. Now, when you're really on the edge of the rope, and you go down like that, you've got to know there's got to be something incoming from above. But Matters had it scouted. He knew Dunkzilla was not going to stay down for that. Up in the air, launches him onto the mat. What an enziguri from the big man.
Oh my goodness, leaving his feet and kicking his head into the back right.
Deep cover, this could be it. Matters Matters kicks out the heart of this young guy.
Where is Sebastian Matters getting this from?
The Dunkzilla up into that torture rack position again.
Oh, round and round he goes. This is not going to be a happy landing for Sebastian, I can tell you that, Bobby.
Onto the mat. That's got to be it. Dunkzilla's calling it. It's over. Deep cover. And Matters kicks out one more time.
Bobby, how is he doing this? Oh,
Hey, more straight right forearms.
He's pasting him.
Matters is reeling. Pile driver.
Disgusting. Far leg hooked.
It's over. 3 count. Matters is out. Dunkzilla Davis has won. Dunkzilla was determined. That look on his face as he sat down in that pile driver said it all, Rex.
Davis took that to an extreme at the end there, but you cannot take the heart away from Sebastian Matters there. I think we need to get this boy some ice immediately. Can we get that sent over to him? Because I'm not entirely sure he's still got a neck or a jaw, but if he leaves on his feet, which I think he will do, I will be very impressed.
The Dunkzilla here, huge debut, huge winning purpose. We're so great to have him here, so great to have Sebastian Matters, who, like you said, Rex, put on one hell of a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Purpose faithful. My name is Dunkzilla Davis, and if you don't know, I represent one half of the best tag team on this goddamn planet in Aussie Open. And I represent the best collection of professional wrestlers in the entire world, in the United Empire. Tonight for old Dunkzilla, just another day at the office. Seb Matters, you fought hard, man, you fought strong, you gave me everything you had. It's just not enough. So Purpose Wrestling, Dunkzilla Davis is here, and all I gotta say is, I'm gonna run the world.
Sebastian Matters, Purpose debut against one of the best professional wrestlers in the world. I don't know if I was caught up in my head, pandering to them too much, but I think I just need to go back to the drawing board. Forget all the people out there watching the show, because they don't matter. Purpose Wrestling needs to be about Sebastian Matters, because I matter.
Purpose Wrestling will be back at the Merton Art Space in Wimbledon, 9th of September, for Invaders Must Die. The brand new Purpose Wrestling champion, Jordon takes on the 20-year veteran RJ Singh.
The ECD Sovereigns have been on a roll after ending the team of Rex and JJ, beating the 8-7. RJ Singh has, dare I say it, earned a title shot, and he's gonna get one at Invaders Must Die.
Thank you for watching Purpose Wrestling here on YouTube. It's been our 1-year anniversary. For more full matches and full shows, check out the link in the description.